Greetings all, Fanny here for Gemini's weekly message. Oh, that's interesting. So, all day today when I'm getting ready for these, I have felt a pressure right here in my throat, like exactly in that point, exactly like this, like someone is just putting pinpoint pressure in this point in my throat. And I felt it just again before this reading. And I'm like, so I saying in my prayer, okay, something specifically needs to come out here. Let it come out. And then immediately, Hermit in reverse. Not speaking your truth, not being honest with yourself, and not going on the pilgrimage that you need to understand yourself fully. Spirit, why is this happening to Gemini? Why is Gemini preventing this? Five of Cups in reverse. Dwelling over things that have already happened and not being aware of the blessings that still exist in your life, or completely ignoring them because they weren't what you wanted. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. Someone who wanted something a very specific way and they didn't get it, so they have all this upset and instability. Gemini, I need you to learn something and take this to heart. Rejection is divine protection. Especially with this Emperor here. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This was not something that needed your energy. This was not a place to be sharing your energy. So if something happened, and yeah, I just see immaturity over and over again. Immaturity, obstruction. Whatever situation you felt like you were denied of, rejected from, or just all around removed from, it is for your greatest good. It is for your protection. Like, the only thing that is upright is this Emperor, and I don't feel like this is you. So I really feel like that this energy has caused everything else in your life to be this chaotic storm that makes it very difficult for you to do what you want to do. You have Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who's typically sharing their blessings with people who deserve it. I don't want you to be so reserved that you don't celebrate the blessings that you do have. You don't celebrate the work that you have done. Because being that reserved leads to this Ten of Swords. You're not dead here. You're just really hurting. And the hermitage that you need to go through, Gemini, the healing journey that you're being asked to go upon is for your happiness. Ten of Cups. That was at the bottom of the deck. And then you got the Sun and Ace of Pentacles right there. Look, brand new beginning. Look at how similar the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles are. Spirit is going to offer you a new beginning, but like in most situations, whether you accept it or not is going to be the deciding factor. You have Fox and Ivy, adaptability. And Butterfly and Snowdrop, hope. I love seeing the butterflies so much because butterflies, at least in my energy personally, represent my female ancestors and how they watch over me. And I think that is going along with why you have the Trout and Lily of the Valley. Purification. Purifying yourself from that Emperor energy, from this Ten of Swords. Pain, affliction, tears, desolation. We have the Cat and Lavender, independence. You don't need to have people in your life, but I understand the appeal of it. I also like that we have, like, represented here each kind of animal almost. The only thing that's missing from here straight up is a bird. But you do have the air element with the butterfly. You have earth element with the fox. You have water element with the trout. And you have fire element with this cat. Or perhaps the cat and the fox are are switched, because I'm looking at this cat here, the independence, standing in security. That is more earthly, and the fox, with its adaptability and to shift and change, is a lot more fire. So, Gemini, you already have represented all four elements. I mean, we got swords, we got cups, we got pentacles and wands. So again, four elements right there. And then going back to fire with the sun card, the major arcana that came out for you. So Gemini, there's a lot of power, there's a lot of passion here, but someone's will and conviction over your life is telling you what you do and do not need, and their words are shifting how your energy should be going. Their words are shifting how you genuinely feel about yourself. And they don't have a right to do that. It's your life. It's your energy. No one has made the same steps that you have taken. No one's gone through the same hells and heavens that you have seen. No one has a right to weigh an opinion on your life. Genuinely, no one has that right. I knew this one was going to be coming out. The cattail and the otter. Peace. I genuinely think that that's all you want right now. Is just some fucking peace. And healing. With the deer and the oak. And you do deserve it, Gemini. Thank you for coming out and confirming. The duck and the chrysanthemums. Luck. I can't remember off the top of my head what chrysanthemums mean in the floral world. But, aww. Yeah, the crow and dogwood, intelligence. I also want to say connection with that, because Geminis are somewhat similar to crows. They're very misunderstood by the general public because there are these two-sided coins. In the spiritual world, you know that they are messengers of death, of change, of happiness, and upheaval. When most people see crows, they just see death in the negative sense. But that's because they have a lot of fear of where they're going, because they were taught that they're going to be punished, which is stupid. You don't have those worries. Or perhaps you've gone through enough hells in this lifetime that you're just accepting of it. And I don't blame you. I am in a similar stance. I personally do not fear death. I know where I'm going. And there's not going to be anyone there to punish me, because that's not really how spirit works. I want you to live your life for you, Gemini. Genuinely. Live it for you. Do what makes you happy. Because our time here is too fucking short to do anything else. Our time on this world, our time in this vessel to learn our lessons, it's too fucking short. And frankly, the stuff that they tell us makes us happy. The stuff that we're told is supposed to fulfill us. It doesn't for most of us. Especially those who are realizing how much bullshit the system is. For those of us who are realizing that we were brought up in a system that makes us fail. So we're choosing our own success. We're choosing our own happiness. We're choosing our own life. And your spirit and I are very proud of you for that, Gemini. Because that sense of self-love and self-awareness is some people go their entire life without. You're doing an incredible job. It doesn't matter what stage in your life you're at. You always have the opportunity to love yourself enough to make a change. You're worth it. Have a beautiful day, my love.